The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of...
Fail! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Serginho. And Darwin. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Rooney. It's Rooney! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Rijkaard. Serginho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. And here's Batistuta. And here's Nunez. Can he get on the end of this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri. Out towards the flank. Serginho in acres of space. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Batistuta. Cleared without complication. Gets a good foot in there. Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. Bale! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught napping! Hazard with the... And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's definitely not his best. Long ball upfield. Nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's cut it out, and he's there to get it away. Rodri. Now it's Bale. Now it's Drogba. And it's Zaire Emery. Now he's got space here. Real chance! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. Oh, it's full. There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the ball in. That could spell trouble. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, they can break here. Played it early. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it's Batistuta. Played out wide. Serginho. He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Out of play for a throw. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rooney.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nunez could try cutting inside here. Good effort from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Darwin. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Rodri. Spread it left. And he lines up a cross. Out of play for a goal kick. And beyond the defence. Lovely feet. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Rodri. Oh, sweet feet. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, what has happened here? Closing in on... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Foot in, knocks it into space. Now it's Zaire Emery. Now then, the ball's come loose. Guardiola. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a delicate pass. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now it's Batistuta. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the header! And that would have won it.
Nunez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Changement. Le numéro 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Changement.
Mets surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, just skips past. It's Drogba! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tunisia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Baresi cuts out the pass. Oh, delightful ball. Nunez! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Mets are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. Shot a goal! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Now it's Torres. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Adams! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Beckham, that's really well manoeuvred. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to play it through, and now the breakaway. Belletti. Rodri. Now it's Villa, and it's Neymar! Serginho gets good distance on it. Decent enough try.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar! That's a half-decent try. Baresi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rodri, and it's Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Fernando Torres, nicely shaped cross. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. Vardiol. Neymar. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that.
Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Neymar. Oh, well measured. And Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone looking for safety. Out for a throw. Adams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it.
Batistuta! That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Guardiola. Looking for the run. Neymar receives it in a wide position. David Villa! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
And Messi!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross. Good read, needed to be. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
So we
screen
reach the halfway point.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Batistuta. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Batistuta. And this is Torres. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. Now it's Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going for goal. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Pele.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
He's through and all alone! Decent chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Quick look, then plays it in. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the
climbs up big! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field.
Played out to the left flank.
Didier
Beckham. Rijkaard. Played into space. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Rijkaard. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a very shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The ball goes in, and again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a threatening ball. So what can they make of this? Defending was strong and firm. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Torres. Rijkaard! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rijkaard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Great vision. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And that is a little undercooked. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has not gone well. Can he get it through? Yamal looking to run onto it. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
There will be 3 minutes
Neymar.
added time.
Looking to play him in. And this is Drogba. Serginho cuts it out. Threads one in. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Bale. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately...